tease.
Where's the cock?
Yeah. Right, I've just pressed record, and the first thing they hear is, "Where's the cock?" You all right?
I'm all right. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just to give some clarification, we don't have some kind of ritual before we press record where I have to get my cock out.
It's already out.
It's already out. Yeah,
That's why I was asking, where is it?
You're
You'd forgot this week.
It's one of them kind of ornamental bottle openers that come on like a kind of big designer phallic cock.
It's a great big cock decorated with like Day of the Dead style
Yeah.
imagery. If you sniff the end of it, it stinks.
Anyway, right, today we are talking April 1982.
War!
What is it good for?
Absolutely fuck all.
Say it again.
The Falklands War special.
Well, it's not, is it?
Well, you said it was last time.
Did we say we was going to do a special on it?
Yeah.
I've actually watched a documentary on it since.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. And didn't realise just how much of a balls up it was and how close we came to not being victorious in the Falklands.
Oh, really?
And there was loads of different people from different sort of military backgrounds that all served there, and they're all pointing at this guy that was heading up. I can't think what his name was.
Simon Weston.
It wasn't Simon Weston. Is that the only person you know from the Falklands?
No.
Tell me someone else.
Aussie Ardiles.
Right, he wasn't in the Falklands.
Yeah, he was. That was the whole problem.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was. He raised a flag.
He was in North London.
He went there on holiday.
He never went to the Falklands on holiday.
He's waving this flag around, showing off his tin of corned beef.
Never happened.
Caused all that. Yeah.
No, he didn't. Right. He was in North London with Ricky Villa.
No, they went on holiday there. Ricky Villa's nut popped out his shorts because his lining had perished.
Fucking hell. It's well 80s, isn't it, the Falklands?
So 80s.
Yeah. And like...
Is it the most 80s war?
Definitely. What other wars were in the 80s? The Falklands.
Well, for me, it feels like a long time ago that Prince Andrew was a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a war in the desert when Mark Thatcher went missing?
He was trying to stage a military coup, and was that...
I don't know.
And him going missing was a separate incident. They're two separate things.
Right.
His coup.
Right.
And then a race through the desert where he went missing.
Again, we touched on this last month, didn't we? That
Yeah.
people went missing in the 80s.
A lot of people. Yeah. A lot of people.
Maybe the internet's all right. Maybe the internet is all right. Maybe the internet stopped people going missing.
People do still go missing.
Okay. All right. Well, look.
Why have you ended up starting off the programme about people going missing? Should have stuck to the Falklands War.
People went missing out there, but they just didn't come home.
Fucking hell.
Right. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Can we talk about how shit it is now?
No. Let's talk about
The fuel's really pricey,
No,
innit?
don't.
Heating's really pricey. Food, fucking hell. Food's gone up.
The thing is, right, and obviously there's a war on at the moment.
And there's a fucking war on.
I know, but the thing is...
There's a despot
back then,
with his finger on a big red button that could blow us all to smithereens. And he says, shit now, isn't it?
But, I mean, when we get on the news, like, nuclear threat back then was rife as well. The nuclear testing that was going on this month was off the scale. Anyway, the fundamental difference is, now to then, is in 1982... Thatcher and the Tories ended up doing really well out of the Falklands. They come out of it looking good.
You think it's bad now, right? But April 1982, Weston wakes up in a military hospital, his face missing to find out they've cancelled Tiswas.
Urban Inc. are our sponsors. Big love to Urban Inc. Should you happen to have scar tissue that you'd like covered up, then why not get a tattoo at Urban Inc. Tattoos? They have outlets in Romford, Southend, and...
Dunblane.
No.
Soham.
No.
Hungerford.
Brentwood. Yes, and anyway, what you need to do, go check out their website. It's urbaninktattoos.co.uk. Needless to say, not many people want to sponsor this podcast. I don't know why, but not many people do. Billy and the team at Urban Ink have been so cool in just getting behind this. And not only have they got behind the podcast and sponsored it, but they've also enabled you to go and get proper, decent tattoos and save money. And all you need to do is get in touch with them at urbaninktattoos.co.uk. And then when you get in touch or you phone them up, you just need to say this word and you will get, how much is it, 20%?
20% off.
20%
Good
off.
deal, that.
It's a great deal. But what have you got to say?
Weston's Tash.
Urban Ink.
Bell End.
If you say Bell End, you'll save 20%. Urbaninkttattoos.co.uk. Should we? What are we starting with today?
What do we usually start with?
Oh, I always think it's music, but it's not, is
It's
it?
films, isn't it?
It's films, right? Okay. So I know that you said beforehand you was all a little bit pleased with yourself because you seem to think there was loads of films.
No, I weren't. I weren't saying. I was saying we got some good films coming up in subsequent episodes. But this month there was one film,
All right.
Basket Case. Have you seen it?
I haven't.
Do you remember it from
Of
when
course.
we used to go to the video shop?
Always. The case is so iconic. It's a little kind of weird thing giving the middle finger coming out the basket,
yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
brilliant, isn't it?
Have you seen the film?
I watched it the other night in the interest of research,
Right.
Pete Townsend style. It's fucking amazing.
Is it?
Yeah. It's well worth a watch.
Really?
I mean, yeah. No, it's brilliant in a 1980s way.
Right.
It's like a fucked up geezer who's had his parasitic twin, his Siamese twin removed from him against his will, and it all goes a bit crazy from there, and he carts it around in a basket while it bites doctors' faces off. It's fantastic. Like when you kind of see it on its own, it moves into stop frame animation, and it's just kind of like moving around the floor, and that it's fucking it is good.
It don't sound very good.
No, it is good.
All right. But I do remember that sleeve. That was like one of them ones in the video shop. That was like, oh, that looks well good.
Yeah, I just wish I'd have watched it sooner. I'd have fucking been all over that in the 80s.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever saw it back in the day.
Well, I've got a few films that I want to talk about.
Oh, have you? What, on Movie Phone?
Yes.
So there'll be ones from subsequent months that we'll have to then not talk about.
Have you seen Richard Pryor, Some Kind of Hero?
Oh no, is that a stand-up one?
No, I think it's a film.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just pull up Movie Phone.
No, have you seen it?
No. But it did come out this month. And I've heard of it. And I remember sort of like seeing it. Let's double click the link. But yeah, I do remember sort of seeing it about. Let me get the little synopsis up in front of us.
What other Pryor films have you seen without Wilder in?
The Toy, Brewster's
yeah,
Millions.
Yeah. Oh, Brewster's Millions, fucking cracking, isn't it?
Uh,
What's the one where they move? Is it Moving? Where they move to Boise, Idaho?
Moving was like that was his. Was that his breakthrough film?
I don't know. That's good though. That. Well, I mean, it was good last time I see it, probably 30 years ago.
A Vietnam vet returns home from a prisoner of war camp and is greeted as a hero, but is quickly forgotten and soon discovers how tough survival is in his own country. Wow.
That sounds good.
Sounds like
So
First Blood.
What's that called?
Some Kind of Hero from 1982. Yeah, Richard Pryor is a new kind of comedy about some kind of hero in some kind of mess.
Nice.
Yeah, might check that out. So there was that, and Long Good Friday come out.
No, it didn't. We've done Long Good Friday in about 1980. We've done it about 2 years ago, didn't we?
Did we?
I'm sure Long Good Friday was like 1980.
Are you not thinking of?
No, Bob Hoskins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Long Good Friday. It must have come out on like a Betamax or something this month. I told you, don't trust Movie Phone.
The first Smurfs film come out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
On Betawix.
I don't know. But can you remember? Did you ever have Smurfs?
No, no. I had one Smurf, I think.
Do you remember where you used to get them?
No, where'd you get Smurfs?
Well, when they first come out, you had to buy petrol at a National garage. Can you remember National?
No, not really.
It was a fuel brand.
Yeah.
Or a fuel petrol station brand, or
Yeah.
whatever you want to call them things. And
Well, like the Esso of its day.
Yeah, and but you had to go and fill up at a National garage, and if you put X amount of fuel in, you got a Smurf.
Oh, really?
And so I remember, like, when we used to go on like holiday, if we drove to like Wales or Cornwall or something like that, I'd always be like, "I'll go to a National garage," and like, so I could get a Smurf.
Yeah.
Like when they used to fill up. So I remember, like, I had a few Smurfs. I didn't have many. I reckon I had about 4.
Yeah.
But me cousin, like, she had like the Smurf house as well.
Oh,
And
really?
it was like, and I proper, like, you couldn't get them any. You can buy them on eBay all over the place
Yeah.
now. But yeah, like, so I wanted to talk about petrol stations because as we got a little bit older, we would, like, when I lived on the estate, we'd always walk up to the Mirko garage. And can you remember the old boy in there, Maggots?
No.
He was called Maggots because apparently, like, at a working men's club in Grays, my uncle told me that he ate maggots once, and so everyone calls him Maggots. And he was just this proper, like, sweary old man that, like, you'd go in there and he'd just be like, "All right, lads," and he'd be like, "All right," and he'd be like, "Nah, it's fucking rubbish," and he just wanted someone to have a swear up at.
Yeah.
And then I remember once, like, I was never a shoplifter as such. And like, but I remember, like, me and Large went in there, and I think, like, we nicked a Twix each.
Yeah.
And like, I was like, fucking hell. And like, we come out of there, we nicked a Twix each, and like, next time we went back in, we was like, we'll do that again. Like, that silly old fucker won't know. And like, and I remember, like, nicking something, and he went, "I know what yous are doing, you pair of cunts." And like, and we was like, "What?" And he was like, "You been nicking stuff, haven't you?" I was like, "No." And he went, "Whatever you got, put it back and fuck off." And it was like, "All right."
Maggots had your number.
Mac has had mine. Yeah, he did. But I wanted to.
Was that the same garage where the bloke who fucked the sheep
Yeah.
worked?
Well, I think when Maggots died, that's when he ended up working there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, have you released that on a Kunt album?
Yeah, on the first album, but
Yeah.
that was like one of the old Pubic Cube songs
Yeah.
from years ago. Yeah, but I put it on the first Cunt album.
Do you reckon a bloke up the garage did fuck a sheep?
Yeah.
Because they always said it happened, like, and people saw him going past on the train, and it was like there was never sheep in that field; it was cows.
He fucked a cow.
Well, I'm not suggesting he fucked a cow, but I've never said. Where do you know where we live where there was ever a field of sheep?
No, they didn't. People didn't see it going past on the train. Like someone held a gun to his head.
Right,
and
but
made
don't overplay it. Right, it was an air rifle, if it even happened.
Is that a gun?
Yes.
Right.
All right.
Someone held a firearm to his temple and forced him to make love.
It was always the temple.
It was, yeah.
It'd
Be the worst place to get shot, wouldn't it?
Oh, if someone held an air rifle to your temple, would you fuck a sheep?
Yes. 100%. Got a firearm at my head.
But you ain't going to get a lob on, are you? And like, I can't imagine you thumbing a soft on in the fucking rear end of a sheep while someone's holding a fucking gat gun to your sweet.
It'd be struggling, wouldn't it? And you're trying to thumb a soft on in.
Yeah.
No, it'd be very hard to get any purchase under them circumstances. Yeah, maybe that does question the truth of it.
I think so.
What is it about people in garages? Why they got to eat maggots and fuck sheep?
What? Can you remember the fella in Benfleet?
What did he do?
Well, we used to stop in there, didn't we? And he liked to swear up, didn't he?
Oh, yeah.
What, at Adley Roundabout?
Yeah.
Like, was that not where you first heard Mother's Cunt?
No, that was it. That was in the Mirko along Og Lane.
They're fucking great at petrol station. What was the deal with the geezer at Adley? He had the all the time, didn't he?
You used to get different people. Like, it used to be... I think they used to be ex-forces. They'd probably been to the fucking Falklands of people working in night service in the garages in the late 80s.
Maggots weren't.
Weren't he?
Nah.
What do you reckon he was like? Nom?
He was like the fucking Boer War. He was well old.
Oh.
But what was the deal with the geese? I was trying to remember earlier what the deal was with the fella at Hadley Roundabout. 'Cause we used to stop there on the way home from the clubs, and he'd always have a moan.
Yeah, I can't really remember. I just remember, like, he had just a moan and a swear up, wasn't it? I used to like it when someone who was at work swore. Like someone, especially someone who's got to wear a uniform they don't really want to wear. But it's late at night and it's past that, he knows that anyone coming home from a club, like, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning.
After the watershed.
Yeah. It's after the watershed. He can say what he wants.
But we would purposely, like, go past a couple of petrol stations to go to that one because we'd go in there and we'd F and Jeff a bit because we knew he'd get on board straight away. What was the deal with the mother's cunt thing? Because I'm sure, sure your listeners would love that because it's such a pivotal moment in one of your fucking big hits.
Right, so this is what I think happened. Right, was in the queue in the Mirko garage in Hog Lane in Grays. Some bloke I think he dropped a fiver or something. It was something that definitely did. It weren't a mother's cunt moment. It was a fuck sticks maybe, but it weren't a mother's cunt moment. But with this queue of people behind him, just dropped a couple of coins or something and went mother's cunt. I think, oh, that's good. I ain't heard that one before.
Do you own that, mate? Or can I have a little go with that?
Is that in the public domain?
Cool. Mad questioning these now. Chariots of Fire?
No, we've done Chariots of Fire about 4 times on Movie Phone.
Have we?
Yeah.
All right.
What else you got?
That's it.
Movie Web tells you what's actually going on.
Well, look, in regards to a long Good Friday...
Are you going to ask me what my longest best Friday was?
Well, no, it's Easter month, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be, it's good. It's gonna be Good Friday soon.
Yeah.
And I just want to talk about Easter in the 80s. Have we done that?
No.
No.
I mean, we might have last year, but he was probably too pissed to remember what we said.
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember what we said last time, like last month, and that was literally recorded about 10 days ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to ask about because if I have to cast my memory back to Easter. I remember thinking it was it's a poor man's Christmas, isn't it? But
it weren't even a thing. I don't think you would have even compared it to Christmas. Because
I think we got a Radio Times.
What, for Easter?
I think we might have.
I knew you were posh, right? Fucking Millennium Falcon, Radio Times at Easter.
I don't know for sure.
It was about £1.30. Fucking hell. You guys were loaded.
But I do remember thinking, yes, there's going to be some good TV. I mean, we get on the TV anyway, but
Easter, I don't remember Easter being a thing. It was Christmas.
Oh, fucking Tiny Tim over there, bollocks.
Yeah, Christmas was a thing, and you got presents, and you all see your family.
Oh, but when it comes to Easter, you're walking down fucking my road, going, where is love?
No, you got one. You got one. I used to get one small Cadbury's cream egg.
Fuck off!
And that'd have to last me 3 weeks. Otherwise, I got beat. No, but you get maybe one or 2 eggs, fucking 3 max.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You got a fucking chocolate statue, a 21B medical droid.
No, I didn't. I would have probably got an Easter egg from me folks. Probably me nan.
Yeah.
And
you didn't get them from every fucking family friend. You didn't get 12 fucking Easter eggs that, you got enough chocolate to last you till Christmas.
I'm not joking. When my kids were growing up, it was insane. There'd be 20 fucking 2 kids. It was there'd be 20 fucking eggs, and I would literally just remove them all from the boxes, get rid of all the boxes, and there would literally just be a bucket of fucking eggs, and it was well, ain't gonna eat themselves, are they? Best I help. But
benevolent like that.
But I remember, I don't know if you can still get them, but I remember one year, my nan got me the Yorkie lorry.
Ooh.
And it was only a cardboard box of a Yorkie lorry.
Yeah.
But when it had an egg in it, and then inside it had singular Yorkie bricks. like wrapped.
Nice.
And I remember thinking, fucking hell. Like, because Yorkie was like posh.
Oh.
It was like, you didn't have a bar of Yorkie if you was
First time I had a Yorkie, I grew a pube.
I reckon I would have had. I reckon I would have had a big fucking wad of pubes by the time I had my first Yorkie, like that I bought with my own money. Like there was like 80s chocolate that you was only allowed. There was like certificate 15, certificate 18, and then there was like certificate pubes for chocolate.
Yeah.
And it was like, right, munchies, you got pubes? My mum has. Go on then, she can have them. And like Mintola. That's a pube-based chocolate. They were like munchies, but they were mint. Like dark chocolate. Remember them?
Nah.
Oh.
You
wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have had pubes.
The dark chocolate had no fucking interest for me.
Nah. Like, remember that? Like, I remember like my mum used to like Black Magic, and it was just like, oh, fucking hell, dark chocolate. It's like
it's whacked,
rubbish. Like... That's just what my mum liked, mate.
No. I know, I heard.
What?
Yeah. No, that's no big deal.
Okay.
It was just the brand of chocolates that she liked.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're stuffing them in her mouth.
Everyone's a winner.
Yeah, all right. So, okay, films. Done. Let's put that one to bed. We're going to move on to music. I've pulled up April the 11th.
Yes, what I got.
All right.
What's
cool.
at number 3?
Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder with their duet Ebony and Ivory.
Mm-hmm.
Living together in perfect harmony.
Side by side on the piano keyboard. Oh, Lord.
Why don't we?
Why don't you? It's trying to keep it 80s.
Yeah. Do you like Ebony and Ivory?
I like the idea behind it, but it's shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's a you know, it's a lovely ethos.
I haven't heard it for years.
It's just saccharine fucking dog shit. But you know, I'm on board with the sentiment.
Macca and Stevie Wonder, and that's the best they could do.
Yeah, but it don't always work, does it? Like when you get to like Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's
like,
bad.
The girlie's mind's worse, so it's the worst one, isn't it?
That's really bad. Yeah. Number 1, The Camera Never Lies by The Fizz. I don't think I know this.
Camera never lies anymore, 'cause there's nothing worth lying for. Ay-ay-ay-ay-ay-yo. Can't remember that.
There was lots of songs.
Yeah, there was a lot of I. Yeah, there's a lot of I. Yeah. I, Moosey, yeah. Everyone, one person does an I.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like woes, isn't it? It's like one person does a fucking woe, and then
I should have known better. Yeah, there was a lot of I's. But The Camera Never Lies by The Fizz. I did not know The Fizz had 3 number 1s, I imagine. Did Land of Make Believe got a number 1?
Don't know.
We've discussed that recently. Well, it probably was about 6 months ago now.
That's the best one, though, Land of Make Believe,
yeah,
isn't it?
It's good, that one. I like that one. Right. Was you Baker or Aston?
I was Baker.
I was.
But now I'm 100% Aston.
I always remember thinking Baker was like the best. But in hindsight, you look back and you just think, Aston was a salt, wasn't she?
Filth.
They had a good head of hair, them boys, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like, proper fucking mop tops. I always wanted hair like that. You got hair like that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's not all it's cracked up to be.
If you got a chance...
What were their names? Bobby and Mike.
Just looking the way you are, like, imagine... You had to put on like a little kind of like velvet like jumper. Like how much would you want to go on stage and do replay? Because I think it's only Mike now. I don't think, or it's only Bobby now. Like I think they've just brought in like a random. Whether I think it was David Van Day for a while.
There was 2 Fizzies going on for a while, weren't
there?
there?
Yeah. But let's just say like it's the 3 original Fizz. And they offer you...
What, Bobby and the Birds?
Bobby and the Birds, right? And then it's like, do you fancy stepping up?
Yes.
Okay. I was going to see what your negotiating
No, don't worry, I'll do it. I'll be in fucking Fizz.
Yeah?
Yeah, like a shot. And the Prodigy. Well, they got a space, haven't they? I could fucking... I mean, I'm not saying I'd do it as well as Keith, but I'd do it different.
Yeah.
I'd do that. Liam, if you're listening.
Punk's punk, isn't it?
Well, it's got a long career of performing. I'm not saying I'd do it the same or better than Keith would. I'd bring something different to the thing. Because, you wouldn't want someone that just imitated Keith, would you? Keith was Keith. He was a fucking one-off.
Yeah.
I could do something different.
Stop pitching to join the Prodigy.
I want to be in the Prodigy.
No, you're in the Fizz.
Yeah, but I'll be in the Fizz because that might be like a building block, mightn't it? Like
I don't think Liam's going to catch you at fucking Butlins Minehead doing fucking Land of Make Believe and think, do you know what? That fucking geezer there, he could front fucking
do you know
smack
what?
my bitch up.
Do you know what? Fuck the Fizz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Right, you're not?
Nah, Prodigy.
All right, okay. All right. Liam, if you're listening.
Liam, if you're listening.
Okay.
Do it the same because no one do it the same. Just do it different.
Ain't No Pleasing You by Chaz and Dave. Number 2.
It's good, isn't it?
Ultimate anthem for blokes, right?
Yeah.
Is there a more bloke anthem than that? Maybe the Only Fools and Horses theme.
Yeah.
Or the Minder theme.
The Minder theme. Yeah, it was those kind of songs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Would you be allowed? Would you be allowed to sing "Ain't No Pleasing You" anymore?
No,
because like the woke police have they've cancelled Chaz and Dave, haven't they? Because you're not allowed to pretend that women are fucking on your case anymore.
Imagine there was no pleasing in Chaz and there was no pleasing in Dave, right? They'd fucking spent the whole night fucking putting away fucking pints of fucking light and bitter, right? And then they're outside the fucking stem and helmet, right? And it's getting a little bit lively between them. Who are you putting your money on?
What, Chaz or Dave?
Yeah.
What, in a tear-up?
Yeah.
What, they're fighting each other?
Yeah.
Chaz all day long.
Odgies has got a bit of fucking weight, hasn't he? I reckon he's like... Yeah.
Like the old Dave, I might have give a chance, but when like Dave died and they just replaced him and didn't say anything, the new Dave, he was just like a little bit... He didn't have as much timber on him. That's how I knew it weren't the old Dave.
What?
Dave died, and they just covered it up and brought a new Dave in.
What?
In
No.
Chaz and Dave.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You know, like the McCartney thing, Dave died, but it would be too upsetting for Chaz and Dave fans.
Right. Have you got the picture in front of you of the chart?
No. Why, is that the old Dave or the new Dave?
It's just Dave. Are you fucking with me? Because this is doing my head in.
No, Dave died.
No, Chaz died.
No, Chaz is dead now.
Yeah.
They're both dead. Apart from the imposter Dave.
I can't handle this.
You won't find it anywhere on the internet because they've covered it up.
Well, I'll never.
Someone put it on Wikipedia and then it got taken off.
Can't rabbit about that.
No. Too harrowing for people to...
Well, I never.
Yep.
7 Tears was at number 4. Poor Man's Fizz was at number 5.
Who's that?
Dollar. With Give Me Back My Heart. I like the word ponce to describe people, and I don't mean ponce as in
David Van Day.
David Van Day's a
But
ponce.
Yeah,
isn't
but
he?
Ponce was different in the 80s,
Tony
wasn't it?
Hadley was a ponce. I don't mean ponce that like he wouldn't get around in.
Yeah.
But ponce like he'd have his little finger up when he's holding the mic, and he spent a little bit too long in makeup and getting his hair done. He was just poncy.
Yeah.
Like David Van Day was poncy until
Yeah.
he got a burger van. Like Tony Hadley was a ponce, wasn't he?
But I sort of think in a way he was like both of them must have been blokes pretending to be ponces. Do you think he was a genuine ponce, Tony Hadley?
No, I think Tony Hadley.
He looked like he looked like a brickie in makeup, didn't he?
Yeah. Like
At the clock end, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Snooker ball in a sock,
We'll get onto that later.
bit of makeup on, and then it's ladies and gentlemen, the Spandau Ballet.
Yeah. I mean, I reckon ultimately Hadley was just like, well, look, I can go and have a fucking couple of sherbets and a livener and go and watch the match, have a little fucking, might get me fingers wet with a barmaid, but, and have a little tear up. Put on this bit of makeup, get yourself down Soho, mate. You'd be fucking hanging out the back of women all night.
Yeah,
That's what's happened. And he's like, right, sign me up for ballet.
yeah. What's your name? Marilyn? Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Ghost by Japan.
He was a fucking Ponce Sylvian. Fucking hell. If ever there was an 80s Ponce,
Yeah.
Sylvian.
Well, I've skipped over Roxy music. Like,
Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Ferry was a Ponce.
Ferry was a Ponce. Like, I mean, he's a good Ponce.
Oh, yeah. No,
But,
it's nothing about Roxy music.
He's a Ponce, though, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
Ponce.
People don't use the word Ponce that much anymore. They really should.
Do you reckon... Who could Sylvian fill in from the 80s? Is there anyone? I don't think there's anyone.
Jimmy Cranky.
No.
Zora
Jimmy
Hurt.
Cranky's Scottish.
Right,
Cranky's done a bottle of Buckfast and he's hanging off his back.
yeah.
His hair's all messed up. He's in a right old state. His
Glasgow
makeup's
kids,
running, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Sylvian could... Oh, hold on. Leo Sayer at number 13.
Right.
Sylvian v Sayer.
I reckon, like, he's rubbish, Leo Sayer.
But he's little and he's got big hair and he's sort of you feel a bit like, you know, you feel a bit protective towards him because he's little. Like, imagine what would happen to Sayer's arse in prison.
Do you know what? Like, did you see him when he was on Big Brother years and years ago?
No.
He was an awful man.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I always thought he seemed quite nice.
No, he's always just like, yeah, well, you know, people just like, they needed someone that could hit them notes. That's like, right, let's call Leo. Shut up.
Yeah, the littlest nuts in pop.
That's a t-shirt. Who's got littler nuts than Leo Sayer?
No one. They're up inside his body, and that's why he could hit all the notes.
Oh, fucking hell.
Do you know what I think's good?
Go on.
At number 9, Pig Bag. Puppa's got a brand new pig bag. That's a fucking... That's a song, that is. Is there a better instrumental than Pig Bag? Puppa's got a brand new pig bag.
Axel F.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Chariots of Fire, Vangelis.
Oh, that's good, that.
Uh,
I can just picture you running down the beach.
Come loose.
Lining's perished.
I've got to say, them Frazzles you brought round are fucking brilliant.
Yeah, but they're hidden behind my laptop and I can't get them.
Well.
You've sectioned them off.
We've had a poor man's fizz in dollar, but we've now got a poor man's dollar in Bardo. Could have taken one step further and you could have been there. You could have turned around
and hit me.
I fucking love that.
Yeah, it's good though, that, isn't it?
Have you ever gone back and watched that on like the pops and that?
I mean, yeah, it's fucking...
It's really bad.
It's full on fucking cheese, isn't it? But
Yeah.
I quite like that.
Yeah, I really like that.
Guilty pleasure, isn't it? So, in terms of like, if you were talking about shops, would Bucks Fizz be Marks and Spencer?
Yeah, I think so. Let's go 80s. So, yeah, I reckon they would have been Marx's. I reckon Dollar or Woolies. And I reckon Bardo would have been... I can't even think.
You're just going to have to think of a modern alternative. Like B&M Bargains.
It was Panland fucking Fizz, wasn't it?
There weren't a Poundland in the 80s, though, was there?
No. They were like...
They were House of Essex.
No, I'll tell you what they were. They were like, if you bought Bucks Fizz off the market, that's exactly what it would have
You
been.
buy
like.
Bucks Fizz off the market, get them home, get them out of the box, and they break the first time
Yeah,
you play with them. That's
exactly.
Bardo.
Yeah, exactly. What other music did you want to talk about?
Number 17, Elton John, Blue Eyes. At this point, no one knew he was actually into brown eyes. Men's bums. Bumholes. Rectums.
Yeah. This time we'll get it right.
Yeah, number 25. Yeah, the England World Cup squad. Right.
An anthem for football and an anthem for moustaches.
But do you know what? I've called up the England 1982 Panini.
Ron's 22 for fuck's sake.
Right. The World Cup sticker book.
Right, okay.
Right.
We're going to play it's like Guess Who. I've got to guess how many moustaches.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you ready?
Yep.
McDermott.
Correct.
Sansom.
No. He didn't have one at that point.
Oh. So what's this? Mick Mills.
Yes.
Peter With.
Do you know what? Whiff isn't in there.
He was, though. Viv Anderson.
No, he ain't in there. He ain't in the 1982 sticker book.
Right. Oh, okay.
I thought Whiff was.
Yeah. Viv Anderson got a tash?
Viv Anderson ain't in there.
See, I'm confused at this.
Something inside so strong. They've cut him out for racial reasons, haven't they? I'm going to test you on who's in the 1982.
Devonshire.
No.
Right.
Do you think it's a bias against black people and tashies? Because there's a few prominent...
So still Regis not in there?
No, he didn't go, though, did he? Did Regis go to
I'm not sure.
82?
So 82 would have been... The goalkeeping squad would have been Clements, Shields, Corrigan.
Yeah, but they only have two goalkeepers in there. Corrigan's missed out.
Yeah, so you would have had... who would have been in defence? Sansom.
Yep.
Mick Mills.
Yes.
Who else was in the England team then? Tony Woodcock?
No, he's further up the field, isn't he? But he missed out on the sticker book. Two Liverpool defenders, both called Phil.
Oh, Phil Thompson and Phil Neal.
Yep. And then there's one more defender, West Ham.
Oh.
Sounds like James Bond's car. Alvin Martin.
Right. Okay. Oh, yeah, fucking hell, Alvin Martin. He must have been young.
Yeah, he was 12. First player to play for England who didn't have any pubes.
Is that right?
Yep.
Fucking hell. Trying to think who else was who was up front?
Right.
Was Keegan in the squad?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Keegan.
Oh no, Woodcock, he's in there.
Yeah. Fucking hell, who else was it? Where are we? We are on 22.
Now people are shouting on the train here.
I know. Give us a clue. Was there any more Arsenal players in there?
No.
Right, okay. Give us some teams.
Man United, Captain Fantastic.
Steve Coppell.
Yes. That one I was talking about. Brian Robson.
Robson, of course, yeah.
McDermott, obviously.
Yeah.
West Ham, forward.
Brookin.
On the fence, Brookin. Tottenham, Silky Skills.
Hoddle.
Yeah. Keegan, Coppell. Recently deceased, Ipswich.
Oh, Paul Mariner.
Yeah. World's first £1 million player.
Oh, fucking hell. Not Woodcock, it's...
He's next to Woodcock.
Trevor Francis.
Yeah, well done. That's it.
Oh, right. Nice little interlude there if you're not into football. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's arguably, in my opinion, one of the greatest football songs ever made. I fucking got so excited that they might be on top of the pops. I know last time when we rapped, we ended up putting it up on the just to get the insight. When we finish recording these, we then carry on drinking for a few hours. I can't watch a load of fucking videos from the 80s, and then we drink a bottle of fucking creamy shots, and then
that he gets sponsored with on one of his other shows.
And then we fuck off home with hangovers. But I fucking love This Time more than any other time.
This time, I think it might be my favourite football song. Because World in Motion, it ain't really a football song.
Oh, it's good, though.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good in its own right, and John Barnes' rap is good.
Yeah.
But it's
you had the picture disc of the Anfield rap.
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
You had the picture disc up on your wall.
Yeah, I like Liverpool though, didn't I?
I had the 7-inch single of "We're Back, Back Where We Belong," sung by Michael Thomas and the Arsenal squad from 1989. I've tried to find it on YouTube and you can't find it, and I can't be bothered to try and find the 7-inch single. I did find the 7-inch single, and I gave it to someone as a present, but it ain't very good.
What's that? What?
We're back, back where we belong. It only took
can't
a
remember
minute,
that one.
and then he went and did it.
I can't remember that.
McMahon's down. Aldridge is down. Look at their faces. They're absolutely abject.
At 29.
That's the most football conversation me and you've ever had.
Yeah, that's because that's been the elephant in the room all these years. You pulled off quite a good football impression now.
Thanks,
of
mate.
a football bloke.
I know. What's number 29? Or do you just want to stop
Give you a
talking about
clue.
football?
Give you a clue. He's a nonce. He's from the 1960s. This is a re-release. He had it off a 14-year-old girl, and he married her when she was 21.
Elvis?
Yeah. It's Elvis Presley. Are you lonesome tonight? He wasn't, was he?
Look, I know you got this thing about fucking banging on about fucking nonsense.
No, I'm not banging on about nonsense, but I'm calling a nonce a nonce. So it made me think, who would you give a paedo pass to if it turned out they'd been diddling? You know, like, it was quite harsh when it turned out Harris was a nonce. And we'd all have swapped him for Edmonds any day.
Yeah.
So who would you give a paedo pass to if it turned out they'd been diddling?
Have I got to answer this?
Yes.
Simon Weston. It's a Falklands special, mate.
I mean, it'd be the PTSD, wouldn't it?
Should we talk about television?
You haven't asked me who I'd give a pedo pass to.
Who would you give a pedo pass to?
Suggs.
Oh, fucking hell. This is not a new segment, listeners.
And welcome to this month's pedo pass.
Oh, fucking hell. Right.
Hold on. Are you trying to move on? Are we moving on from music?
We're moving on from paedophiles. I can still talk about music.
Right. I just wanted to have a little mention of... at number 43 was Flock of Seagulls, Iran. And I think it was up from 44, so I don't think that's going to go in the top 40.
Why not?
Oh, good.
And I ran so far. It was
yeah.
massive in America.
Yeah, but I just don't think it happened. I don't think it happened over here.
Where did Wishing get to?
That was like top 10, wasn't it? That was their one over here, wasn't it?
It's bad, isn't it? When like you wrote Iran and Wishing, but everyone just wants to talk about your shit hair.
But that's the thing, is if your hair was shitter, then your songs were good.
Oh,
It's the risk you take.
yeah.
It's the risk you take. I'm lucky, you know, in that, like, I'm pretty prolific in both respects.
Yep.
They're playing this.
Good.
They're playing this month, and they Flock of Seagulls, like, you know, like little 300 capacity clubs.
Yeah.
I'd go and see Flock of Seagulls.
I think it's just him. He's quite a unit now.
Oh, is
I think
he?
it's just him with like a little headset microphone on, like behind a load of keyboards. Like I remember seeing like MTV done a Get the Band Back together.
Yeah.
And I think you just think you don't need to really. It's just a singer because no one knows anyone else in Flock of Seagulls.
Yeah, there was a bloke with like funny like Christopher Biggins style
really?
glasses.
What was his
yeah.
name? It wasn't Trevor Horn.
Paul
It
Reynolds.
wasn't Christopher Biggins.
Paul Reynolds.
Lies. Any more music?
Yes.
Okay.
I looked down the top 75 because I was thinking there might be a song that didn't chart that we needed to talk about, and then I found Iran, and I looked further down, and at number 67 was B Movie's Nowhere Girl.
Oh, you really like that,
Oh, do you know what? Right, I think it's fucking brilliant. I really do think. I think it's as good as as good as fucking Tainted Love and Don't You Want Me. I think it's as good as all of them.
It's a cracker.
If you ain't heard it, go and do yourself a fucking favour and go and listen to B Movie Nowhere Girl. But make sure it's the single version. It's fucking great.
I'm going to throw it out there 'cause I've had a couple of beers, but why don't we do for each one? Why don't we do a little 10-track Spotify playlist of some of the songs that we talk about, and then we can just share the link so people can go and listen to some of the songs we talk about.
Well, you ain't been doing that. I thought you'd just been doing that.
Nah. Do it for me other ones.
Yeah, do it for your other ones.
Yeah, not this one.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
You do that.
Then people can go and listen to B Movie. I bet they're not on Spotify.
Oh, B Movie.
Yeah.
No, it is. I think it was on Some Bizarre, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
I think B Movie's better than anything Ed Sheeran has written.
Great name.
And I think if anyone listens to it and don't agree with that, you've got shit in your ears and we don't want you listening. Fuck off.
I still want you to listen.
We'll be doing a separate version with my bits edited out.
Right. TV.
Yeah.
Right. I've only looked at the BBC this time. Last month I looked at American stuff. We were talking about Huck Finn and stuff like that.
Yeah. Times looking back on the days that were slower when living came easy and neighbours were friends.
I then went and watched a few little clips.
Oh,
that.
did ya?
Yeah.
Is it good? Did it do the business for you?
Oh, it was just, you just think, I'll watch all of them again. Like, that and the Wonder Years. Like, they've just put the whole box set of the Wonder Years.
Oh, really? I never got into the Wonder Years.
Oh, it's fucking brilliant.
It's feel good, though, isn't it?
Yeah, good though.
Yeah.
Like, Mr. Ben was on.
Did you like Mr. Ben?
I remember when I was really little, like proper loving it. Like thinking,
I really like Mr. Ben.
Thinking it was like really cool and ultimately it was just a posh bloke going in a clothes shop, going in a dressing room, and then the shopkeeper would appear, like give him a little outfit, and then before you knew it, Mr. Ben was like was a Red Indian.
Yeah.
And like fucking brilliant. Did you like it?
Yeah. But yeah, no, I really liked Mr. Ben when I was a kid, and I like that magic fucking that feeling of like something that you can't explain being good. I mean, like in real life, he'd have gone in the fancy dress shop, and then the bloke from Bubbletronics would have taken some photos of him when he was changing. Then the police would have. He's shut now. He's in prison.
Do you think your love of, well, look, I can just go in here, get changed, and come out in another world? Do you think that maybe inspired you when you become a metaler?
Is this a new feature of the show?
I want to talk about your metal years. Was it years or was it like about 2 months?
I'm trying to work out.
I burst out laughing when I was on the fucking run the other day.
What, thinking about my Christian's jacket with a patch on?
And the fact that
get us another beer,
I'd
you cunt.
forgotten that your metal jacket, till you had a patch on it, had the Christians on it.
So what year was the Christians? Was that about 1988?
87, 88, yeah. Like
So I'd have put that. That would have been. I was always into stuff first, wasn't I? So that would have been like 87. I'd put the Christians on there. You'd have found out about them 2 years later, and
yeah.
It's just
no,
spunk.
what you done? You just dropped your beer all over yourself.
No.
That's annoying, isn't it?
No, you can't see because it's not a video show.
Oh, mate, yeah, you've done that first. I'll do that in a couple of years.
All over me crutch.
Like, yeah, because I remember at that time you was really into
Did you just shake that up?
No, but you was really into Wasp then, and you was into what other bands that you was really into? Judas Priest, because you had that cap, didn't you?
I got that cap from the boots. I'd have been driving though when I got that cap from the boots house. So I was like at least 17.
You should have known better.
I reckon my metal years were probably. When did I leave school? 89.
Yeah.
My metal years were probably 88 to 90.
I remember
88
I
to
remember you
90.
wearing that Judas Priest cap, and that was like, I felt embarrassed.
Yeah, but you was always so worried about what people think.
But I think I just thought they might think that like I had to hang around with you. Like,
You
what?
obviously ain't seen any photos of yourself from that time, have you?
That's
You had your hat on backwards like you thought you were in fucking Public Enemy.
You had
A vest?
Yeah, you had a second-hand Judas Priest cap on that you bought from a boot sale,
And I was still the coolest one out of us.
with the Christians on the back of your jean jacket. Fucking hell!
Oh, I'm glad everyone's got to see what a cunt you are.
You went to see the Christians a couple of years ago, didn't you?
Yeah, I've been to see them a few times.
Did you wear your jacket?
No, because I couldn't get the Guns N' Roses patch off without ripping it.
Guy's got really electric taste. That's a Christians and Wasp. Okay.
Stop eating all the frazzles, you cunt.
They've all gone. Jack and Ori was on. I know I had a big old rant about.
No,
Jack
you
and
rant
Ori.
about Jack and Ori like every other month. What you got to moan about?
Rulelenska tells Polish folk stories.
No, it's not interesting, but Rulelenska.
Really?
Yeah, Waterman. Waterman was smashing bit of ginge on ginge action there in the 80s, wasn't it?
Suppose, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess she was. Was she tidy then?
You joking? Rulelenska.
Tomorrow's World. Do you remember watching that?
I didn't really have any fucking interest in Tomorrow's World, but it was one of them shows that you just, like, you pretended to like so that you could stay up half hour later.
Yeah, I remember, like, it being really boring. I remember there was a bloke, a proper, like, buffing up, like, Swede that used to present it, and a woman that, like, was quite, like...
Was Philbin on it? If I made that up.
No, do you know what? I think Philbin later on was on it.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Was Philbin married to Edmonds?
No, Cheggers.
Oh, she was married to Cheggers?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's dead, isn't he, Cheggers?
Yeah. Would you have traded him for Edmonds?
Definitely. If I could have held a pillow over Edmonds' head and kept Cheggers alive, I would. Imagine just like you're holding the pillow over it and he's like his weak arms are kind of flailing around trying to get you off. You're holding the pillow over his face going, "That's for Blobby, you cunt." Right? Then his arms just kind of stop. They stop pouring away at you. You'd feel like the last breath come from his body. You lift the pillow and it's got the shape of his beard in mascara on the back of it.
This month's episode, or this week's episode of Tomorrow's World. See, I presumed that it'd be really interesting when I read the breakdown of this show. I thought it would be like, well, they looked ahead to a smartphone, or like a fucking
C5.
Like that's what I want.
Kraftwerk was on there, weren't they? Playing their lapels. Yeah,
yeah. I want that sort of stuff. What did they review? A telescope. A telescope. Tomorrow's World. Pirates had them. Who had them in the 80s?
Perverts. Is that what you've got written?
Who had them in the 80s? Just for perverts. If you think of the word telescope,
Pervert.
yeah, like
pirate or pervert,
like pirate or pervert,
yeah,
like okay, that's a fucking segment.
Yeah, that is.
Fucking hell. All right, I'm gonna throw someone. All right, so someone.
I'm looking forward to you making this a segment somehow.
Okay. Would they make if you had to cast them? So you're a casting director, right?
Yeah.
So do you cast them as a pirate
Or a pervert.
or a pervert? Right, you ready?
Yep.
Duncan Goodhue.
Pirate.
Wow.
We're a pervert, is he? Duncan Goodhue.
All right. Daley
Why is-
Thompson.
Pirate. Just think of him. Good Hugh. He's got the slap head, hasn't he? One leg. Like peg leg. Daley Thompson. He's got the big pirate tash.
Yeah.
He's got a scarf on his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hook for a hand.
Yeah. Clive Sinclair.
Pervert.
Why's that?
Like thin in hair.
Pirates have beards?
Yeah, like thin in hair, but like ginger beard, like glasses. Just a pervert. I can just imagine, like, he's using that telescope to look into some bird's window, isn't he? Like, she's maybe like school age, and he's got his trousers and pants round his ankles, quite a small cock, little bush ginger beard, and he's just like tugging away at it.
We'll be back next month with Pirate or Pervert. Oh dear. Oh dear. Then there was a programme called Stop Smoking with Miriam Stoppard. Boring was she?
But she had the word stop, didn't she, in her name, and that helped you stop doing things.
What, stop smoking in the 80s? Man, even made Die Hard at this point.
No, you're right. Fucking hell, she was before her time then.
Yeah. Imagine trying to tell Terry McCann to put his fucking fag out.
Or Shilts.
Yeah. Chaz or Dave, or New Dave.
Yeah.
Or any of that fucking England team.
No pleasing her, is there?
No pleasing her. Like, what a rubbish fucking show in the 80s. Stop smoking.
Killjoy.
That was 90s, wasn't it? He was a cunt.
Yeah. Pirate or pervert?
Did he get done?
No.
He looked like Max Clifford, though, didn't he?
Yeah. He got done.
Then there was a show called Kick Up the 80s.
I've heard of that, but...
Tracy Ullman was involved.
Yeah.
And Kevin Turvey was on it. Obviously, the late, great one, Rick Mail. I don't know too much more about it, but it looked like it was quite a show.
Yeah.
But one of the comedians that I want to talk about, because I'm sure in coming months we'll talk about the young ones at length, the Kenny Everett show was on. What was your memories of the Kenny Everett show?
Did we talk about the Kenny Everett show already?
Oh, fucking hell, really?
I can't remember, because like, by the time we do TV, we're normally pissed.
Oh.
But I don't mind talking about Kenny Everett again.
I remember thinking he was really funny.
Yeah, he was really funny, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
I mean, we might not have even talked about him.
Like...
Who was your favourite Kenny Everett character?
Oh, right. Do you know what? I was actually fucking watching stuff of him today. The DIY guy was... his name was something like fucking Fred's... what was his name? Or like Ray something. And it was like... And he was just this fucking DIY guy that just used to fucking hurt himself in every fucking scene.
Yeah.
I remember thinking that was brilliant. There was a scene once where I tried to find it on YouTube today and it wasn't on there, where this guy comes down with a hangover and like everything he does, he's like really loud. So if he just undoes a cupboard, it's like...
Yeah.
And obviously Sid Snot, Gizzard Puke, and like obviously fucking all done in the best possible taste.
Who's the geezer with the big hands?
And like, well, I've actually done some artwork for this episode already, and I found a really fucking good picture of that.
Oh, really?
And then there was fucking random up, put
them in the field and bomb the bastards. What a fucking catchphrase that was.
Yeah. And like, and then the French guy with a fake chin.
Oh yeah, Marcel.
Marcel, yeah. And then there was fucking hell, there were so many characters, and you just think, And I remember just thinking it was like fucking brilliant, the Kenny Everett show, and like
Yeah,
obviously
it was
like
like Anarchy, wasn't it?
yeah, and like his Bee Gees like parody and his Rod Stewart parody, like they were like fucking like proper huge. It's a shame that he died so young, wasn't it?
Well, no, because I saw a thing on Channel 5 the other day and it turned out he was a dirty Tory. So in a
Really?
way, like...
I mean, I don't. Should we talk about it in the news?
Well, this show should be called Roy Ruins the 80s. BBC... One thing I noticed about the TV this month, BBC Two, the start time of BBC Two moved to the later time of 5:10 from 3:55 p.m. So there was fuck all on BBC Two all day until 5:10.
And what was on at 5:10?
I don't know, probably some cunt with a moustache and glasses just fucking talking Latin.
It would have been.
Yeah. And I also saw, TV related, the satellite TV channel launches on the 26th of April, 1982. And to get it, this is the satellite channel that Murdoch bought and became Sky. So it was launched this month. And to get it, you needed a dish 3 metres wide.
Wow.
The only person in the 80s who had a dish 3 metres wide was Roland Browning.
Oh, fucking hell. But you was like, you know, you've had a few bob at this point. Like, surely, did you never have like a big satellite dish?
No, I don't think we did have a few bob at this point. I think, I don't know, like maybe my old man was starting to become like reasonably comfortable because he was working for himself by this point. But no, I don't think we ever had a satellite dish or anything.
I've never had a satellite dish ever.
But you don't need one now, do you?
No, but like even like I never had Sky. Like I wanted MTV. I want my MTV. Oh, well, look, let's get on to the news.
Is it all war based?
No.
It was meant to be a Falklands War special. There's not been enough
You
war.
keep saying, no, I don't think I said that.
Well, go and listen back to last month. That's the thing. You never listen to them, but I listen to it when I'm editing this shower shit, trying to make it into some kind of broadcastable shape for everyone.
How much of my stuff do you remove?
I mean,
how
like,
much of your stuff do you remove?
All the bits you fucking make me, the best bits that you make me. When I've said something inappropriate that you've laughed at, you make me take it out. So Scrooby as Pip don't chuck you off the Distraction Pieces network. Not that he'd fucking mind, it's just you. Oh, maybe they won't let me on the One show. This cunt's going to be on the One show. He's Gary Barlow.
Oh.
You wait till they find out about this podcast. You'll be on the cutting room floor. Just be George and Batesy. And Charlie walking past with his big bag of guns.
Well, it was the Falklands. Can you, like, like I say, I mentioned at the beginning, I watched a doc on it, like, the other night, because it was the proper 80s war, and it was like, and I remember thinking, like, oh, is my dad going to have to go to war? Because, like, you know, you'd speak to your grandparents, wouldn't you, in the 80s, and they all had to go to war.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, God, has my dad got to go to war? My dad can't go to war. And, like, and I remember
Your dad would have been good in war. He was a big old unit. He had a good, strong tash.
Yeah, I guess, but, you know, it wasn't in space, was it? Like,
No.
So he had a brown leather.
And also, like, if he got shot or anything, he'd have just fixed himself.
Yeah, that's a good point.
In a Bacta tank.
Like, but yeah, I do remember, like, being, like, really worried that, like, this, like, but when you look at it, it was such a small place, the Falklands, and I'm not going to get fucking boring about the Falklands, but it's a really fucking good watch, and, like, because My lasting memories of the Falklands from the 80s was a few words. Simon Weston, as you've already said 15 times, right? Goose Green,
Yeah.
Port Stanley,
Yeah.
and like...
Western, Green, Stanley. The Falklands.
We can leave that at that, I think.
See you next month.
It was the first woman in space.
Was it?
Yeah, not in the Falklands, but in April 1982.
Yeah. Who was that?
I don't know. Like,
That's a typical fucking hashtag #MeToo sexist comment. I don't know, some bird.
I didn't say that. You said that.
She was just on the case of all the fucking blokes up there. They all wanted to play soggy biscuit and watch their spaff float around. There's her fucking killing the vibe. Making them do the washing up with all little pouches.
What is that spat fly about? Oh, fucking hell.
Why do you think Bezos wants to get up there?
Just to play soggy biscuit?
Yeah,
and
literally.
What's his spat fly about?
Yeah. Bezos, Branson, Musk, soggy biscuit.
Cool. That'd be a good biscuit, though, wouldn't it?
Oh, fucking best biscuit.
Yeah. That wouldn't be
I'd
some
eat that.
ropey old fucking digestive, would it? That'd be
No.
something really fucking high end.
Gary Baldy.
No, I reckon that'd be
Higher
like...
end.
Well, I reckon it'd be like a proper, like...
Italian biscotti.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Riddled with rich man spaff. Would you go in space?
Yes.
Would you?
Yeah, I think we had this conversation about a year ago, but yeah, I'll go in space. I'd fucking love
Fuck
to.
that. What? Just for what?
Well, just to like look down on the earth and.
What? Like you're the king of the castle?
I'm not doing it to be fucking posh.
Look down on your minions.
The minions aren't a real thing.
Right. But like, well, there's nothing to do up there. Where you
Soggy
gonna go?
biscuit.
Right, you've done that, right? And then all of a sudden, right, you and fucking Paz and your mates have all had a fucking laugh up there, right? You've all fucking spaffed everywhere. And then about 2 days later, that joke's wore off. You're brushing your teeth and say, oh, fucking hell! Got fucking spaff in my hair again. Like, it ain't fun anymore, right? What are you going to do up there? Oh, look, there's the Earth, right? That's fun for about a minute.
Float around.
Yeah. For how long?
I don't know, like.
You ain't having a day out. You're up
but,
there
but
for
I'm not.
fucking yonks.
No, I'm not about going for like 3 months. I'm just on about going like if there was a chance to go up in space.
What, like for a fucking cheap return day?
Well, no, like a couple of days, a week maybe. Like
Right.
fortnight.
It ain't a city break.
A fortnight.
Right. You'd
You
want
just
to
take a fucking book. Like the idea that you can't go anywhere for any amount of time without getting bored. Like
I
just
love the fact that you fucking gone up there to go and experience space.
Yeah, but
and like, and
but
all
you'd be
at the moment, all you want to fucking do is fucking look at your own spaff in the air and read fucking Lily Allen's biography. What a load of shit!
Yeah, but
Fucking hell.
you've made me say things. I'll try and look at the landmarks on Earth.
Right, oh, okay. It ain't like you're going to go, oh, there's Nelson. It's like, on a good day, what you're going to go, there's the Great Wall of China.
There's Great Wall of China.
Right, well, go to the Great Wall of China.
There's Roy in his garden crying with his dog.
I love the fact that you want to go into space to look at Google Earth.
Yeah, but it's not the same. That's like people who go like, oh, yeah. I don't need to go and see the Mona Lisa because I've seen a picture of it on the internet.
I get that.
You went to the Louvre.
Yeah, I was pretty...
Very cultured. Trying to get smelly fingers, some American bird. Oh, yeah, I like it hot.
Yeah, do you know what? It is. It's I just can't work out if she's smiling or if she's sad. It's quite representative of how I'm feeling right now. I'm
Get in
just
the van.
confused. Oh, dear.
Well, so if you had the chance to go up in space, you wouldn't go?
No chance. I've seen Star Wars. I don't need to go up there. What else is there to do? There's nothing to do up there.
You might see an alien.
Fuck off. Like, there's nothing to see up there. It's dark. Like, sun don't come out, so you're going to go away, right? Firstly, you ain't going to get a tan, right? And then what you're going to do? What's one of the best things about going on holiday, right? And you, like this morning, go on a beach. There's no beaches up there.
No beaches in space. Yeah, but it might be on another planet.
Yeah, but
On the moon.
Right, what do you, right, everyone
The
gets...
moon's like one big beach.
Right, and so when you go on holiday, right, you all fucking try and get your little beach body so you can go and fucking enjoy the fucking all-inclusive, right? What you eating up there? Sachets of fucking God knows what. I'm probably getting occasional God for the fucking, you mate, spaff. Like, I'm not interested in that, mate. If I'm going to go on holiday, do you know what?
If I'm going on holiday, I'm going to play soggy biscuit in an hotel room.
I know where I'm at with that. I know where I'm at. It's in a tissue, it's in the bin. Move on. Like, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I've got no interest in going into space. Like, I would rather go...
Where would you rather go than space?
The Lake District. I like it. You can't get a pint in space.
You can't get a pint in space.
Why did you just shrug your shoulders? You can't get a... You can't.
Can't you?
Where? There's not a pub up there.
No, but you'd have a little sachet of beer, wouldn't you?
I want a sachet of beer.
Like a Capri Sun sachet of beer.
Fucking rubbish.
Yeah, but you're in space. Like, just go without a beer for a week.
No, I can. All right, okay, brilliant. All right, so I'm going to get up there.
You do dry January. You go without a beer for a month in greys. If you can do a month in greys, you can do a week in space. There's more to do in space than greys.
Do you know what? If I could go business class, right? If I could sleep on the way up there and sleep on the way back,
you are basically fucking Bezos.
I can't be bothered with
You're
it all.
the podcast Bezos.
Like, do you know what? When you're up there, right, take some photos. Not a soggy biscuit. Just take some photos and fucking send them. You ain't going to get a signal up there.
Well, yeah, but I don't need to be on social media all the time.
You'll get the You'll be like, oh, fucking hell, there's no Wi-Fi up here. Like,
I'll bet there is Wi-Fi now.
You're worse than me. You'll be like, right, what's the time for it? All right, is there a chippy round here? No, it's space, mate. There's a sachet of... I don't want a sachet of chips. I want to go to Chippy. Go to Clacton, mate.
Have a sachet of soup and then get yourself a Star Wars figure.
Nah, mate. Stick your space. Other things that happened in April 1982. I turned 9.
Yeah.
Your 9th birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah. On the same day as the Queen.
Yes.
Turned 66. When the Queen turned 66, she pulled down her nicks, didn't she? She licked her bum and said, yeah, oh no, it's 1966.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember, like...
76.
I remember someone sung that at school when I was really, really young.
66.
I remember thinking that was well rude.
Yeah.
Like, proper rude.
What, like she pulled down her nicks?
Yeah.
Licked her bum and said, yum, yum.
So we're going to finish up on sport.
You was 9?
Yeah. Born in 73.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Young, aren't I?
Yeah.
Right.
What would you have got for your 9th birthday? Like Star Wars stuff?
Probably. I can't remember. The only thing that I got for a birthday one year was me grifter.
That would have been around then, wouldn't it?
Probably, yeah. But I remember getting a grifter. And I remember the bloke in in Southend Road, like in that one that was underground. Remember that bike shop that was underneath the motorbike place?
Yeah.
Like going down there and going like, I got rid of me boxer and I was like, can I have a grifter? I stepped over the striker. I went straight for the grifter. And the bloke was like, no, you need to get like one of these. These are going to be well big. And he was trying to flog me a BMX. And I was like, no chance, man. I ain't got any gears. And like, got me grifter. And it was like, fast forward about fucking 6 months. And it was like...
E.T. comes out and the game's fucked.
And there's me fucking trying to do a bunny up on about fucking half hundredweight of fucking steel.
Hold on. I'm only on yellow.
I'm stuck in red gear. Fucking hell. Calves are going to explode. Right, so sport. To start to wind proceedings down. There was only really 2 things, and so I want to talk about this, right? The Masters, right? Golf, right?
That's the noise in my head when anyone mentions golf.
It ain't for blokes, is it, golf? Right, and you're carrying around a bag of tools, right? But how many sports can you carry around a bag of fucking weapons, yet it still ain't for blokes?
Has any professional golfer ever got so fucked off with their caddy that they've belted them with a golf club?
Apart from Happy Gilmore, no. Right? But we're going to get onto this, right? So this is what I want to finish today's with, right? But I think, like, these blokes had to put a pair of fucking... Just to go and walk around the field, right, you have to put trousers on. Still. It's rubbish. I have to go and put me smart trousers on and a shirt to walk around the field. Imagine that if I knocked on your door and said, come, we're going to go over dipping and make a camp. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, just go and put me trousers on. Fucking hell. Load of old rubbish, golf. Right, anyway. And it was...
That's why you've never got on in life.
Well, probably, because it's like...
You ain't a golf guy.
Yeah, we just do our business on the fucking golf.
They'll do their business on the course,
I'll do my business on their golf course. Yeah, like that. Right, so from that, the most unfucking bloke sport ever, embassy snooker, right? Miriam Stoppard couldn't fucking spoil that, right?
Yeah.
Sponsored by a snat. I mean, that's a sport, isn't it?
Yeah.
When, like, who you sponsored by? Tabs.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Like, that is a bloke sport, isn't it, right? Embassy snooker, sponsored by Snats. You can have a pint.
Yep.
Right. Okay, right. So you've got someone that can fucking... They don't even carry their own weapons, golfers. They fucking get some fucking poor fucker to fucking carry them around because they ain't strong enough to look after their own weapons, right?
No, it's not they're not strong enough. It's just too posh.
Snooker, right? You got two options if fucking things get tasty, right?
Yeah.
A, just fucking belt... We snap the cue in half first and then belt them with it.
Yeah.
Like, we've seen it in loads of films. We've never seen anyone do it with a golf club. Like, but we've seen it in loads of films. Alternatively, fuck's sake.
Take a sock off.
Take a sock off.
Couple of reds.
Yeah. Bang.
Yeah.
Good night. So I want to finish on this. I've got two fights for you.
Right.
Sandy Lyle.
Yep.
Versus Willie Fawn.
It's Fawn all day long, isn't it?
The fucking size of the cunt.
Yeah. Fawn.
Sandy Lyle, I think he's going to be fucking searching around for a 9-iron. Before he's done that, I don't even think fucking Fawn's going to go for a fucking sock. I think he's just going to give him a fucking dry slap, and then I think he's going to just fucking do him with a cue. I ain't even going to snap it. I think he'll just fucking wallop fucking Sandy Lyle with it. Sandy Lyle will be fucking... He'll ask him what he done that for, and then fucking Thorne will whack him again. He'll look at his caddy and go, what are you going to help? And the caddy's going to be like, nah.
No.
And like,
don't get paid for that.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
fucking...
that's the thing with being a golfer. You got to ask someone to give you the club. By the time you've done that, Fawn, he's got the cue over his knee 100%. And he's gone boss with the big end of it.
100%. All right, so I think, like, ultimately fucking Thorne's got that one fucking sewed up. Right, big fight of the night. Faldo Higgins.
Higgins all day long. All day breakfast. Higgins.
So the thing is, right, Higgins was no fucking... He liked to tear up. You know, he was a fucking rebel.
Faldo's a sportsman. He's fit.
Right, so this is my point, right? He's fit. He keeps his cool. He's got to make them fucking long putts, right? He's got to keep his cool. Higgins has got to keep his cool, but he keeps his cool by fucking having a fucking couple of sherbets. And I think... How many sherbets is he having? Is he fucking... Is it getting a bit too much for him?
Higgins has done 8 pints, half a bottle of vodka and 40 Bensons. He's at the top of his game. He's at anyone else's 3-pint line.
There's fucking truth to that. Bang on.
I ain't even 40 Bensons, he's 40 Rothmans.
Yeah, 100%. Snap the filters off as well.
Yeah.
Like... Yeah, fucking Higgins all day long, right?
Yeah, Faldo's asking for a sandwich. By that time,
Yeah.
Higgins, he's got his sock off. He's got a couple of snooker balls in it. Round Faldo's fucking bonce.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Faldo's laying there on the green, fucking claret pouring out his head.
Yeah. Fucking Higgins, he's just chalking up his cue to fucking get back to the table. Well, look, that's sport pretty much done, and so I think that kind of starts to bring us to the end of April 1982's Falklands special that touched on the Falklands for about
Western. Green. Stanley. The Falklands.
Remembering when we were young in the 80s.